Yas. Bringing the music down. There we go. Okay. I pulled up my usual playlist that I play that's like that EDM high beat, and I was like, that's not the vibe today, not this game. It does sound like that, doesn't it, Zeno? Okay, so the Darkside Detective. First of all, Zeno, thank you so much for kicking off the stream by redeeming the password. I am 30 minutes late to stream, but I have a really good excuse, and excuses. Nobody likes them. Basically, I forgot that we have a family thing happening this afternoon. Also, I woke up late, so like I woke up 30 minutes before noon. So, all things considered, I feel like I'm doing okay. And the whole thing about resolutions is it's not that you're going to do it perfectly, it's that you come up with strategies and you workshop it. Like I said, it might be that I just need to change the times again. You know what I mean? That might be what happens. So anyway, because I could reverse it. I could be like, we have like a movie matinee, and then after that, then I start stream. You know what I mean? So there's ways to do this. I've entered the Twilight Zone. What's going on, Dragon? I blame Buckaroo. That movie, I was so confused. I was like, are they trying to go for something somewhat serious? But then at the same time, like, not at all, because there were certain character names. But it was also like, it was like, instead of a thinly veiled parody, it felt like a really, I don't know, it was just bizarre. I don't have words for it, but it was uncanny, and it was interesting for sure. I could see how a movie like that could develop a cult following, if you will, or like that it's a cult classic kind of thing, or it has like a really niche audience, if you know kind of circles. Oh yeah, exactly. So it's one of those movies that I would watch again, like with other people, and then the inside jokes would start to form around like references to movies like that. Like that's that kind of movie. Like that was the movie that helped people develop memes before memes were an internet thing. Because memes are just like inside jokes, in my opinion. They're pop culture references, they're viral things that people tap into, that capture a moment or a feeling. And before the internet really took off, people got that kind of stuff from the printed comics and the papers, or just inside jokes within the family, vacation photos and stuff like, oh my God, remember that? And now ever since then, what's our motto, everybody? Sticks, not bricks. Ah ha ha ha. Whatever. I just made that up on the fly. But the stupid stuff, right? Wherever you go, there you are. Yeah, like, and I've heard that before. I've heard that from other people, like motivational speakers and stuff, because it's true. Like, if you feel like you can't be happy until you go somewhere else, or like you feel like somewhere else is the answer or whatever, like you're always having to move from place to place. There's being in tough situations, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can be perfectly happy and never be sad wherever, like, that's not what I'm talking about. That's like the extreme in the other direction. But the nugget of wisdom is like, if you're consistently unhappy and it feels like no matter what you do to change your circumstances doesn't seem to be helping you feel better, then maybe it's your own personal outlook, you know? Like maybe it's you and you need an attitude adjustment kind of thing. Anyway, so I really like that expression. The answer is 42. That's another cult classic. I love that movie. Okay, so the Darkside Detective. This is a game that released in an episodic format when it first came out. And I think I played like the first couple of episodes. I don't remember that I finished it. It's been a while, but I did play it enough to be like, oh, this game is amazing. I can't wait for more. And then it just felt like more never came until suddenly there was like a whole sequel called A Fumble in the Dark. So you have the Darkside Detective and then the Darkside Detective, A Fumble in the Dark. So I may or may not have played through all of this game, but I guarantee there's probably a lot I don't remember. Looking cool there. Hey, what's up, Isekai? Airplane 2 had the don't panic sign. Thank you for the lurk, Isekai. Enjoy. Hope you're having a great weekend. Yeah, so anyway, Darkside Detective is something I have played before. For some reason, Steam thinks I've never played it. But that's not true. I have played it. It's just been a while. So anyway, let's switch over to the game. We don't have a ton of time because like I said, I do have a family thing happening this afternoon. And I also am now launching games to test the audio levels in advance. Always carry your towel with you. I love that, dude. I love that. Because it's so true. Also, so last night, so this is kind of like my final thing, and then we play the game for real, I promise. Let's see. Yeah, yesterday was Friday. My days are just all like Friday retro night. We played Dragon's Lair, and I feel like that's kind of a one and done. However, I am going to put it on the picker wheel for the Wildcard Wednesday thing, you know, with all the secret words. And if you say a secret word, I have to Alt F4 and make a challenge for myself in the game and all this other stuff, right? I think that would be an amazing game for that. So it's on the side. And I found Star Control. I found. With the help of several friends, I found Star Control, which is a game that my parents played back in the day. And so that will be on the vote. But basically, this upcoming week, there's going to be another vote. I know we've had a lot of votes, but I'm going to wait a couple of days so that everybody has a break. I might actually post the vote on Thursday, so it's like the day before kind of thing. That might help people remember, or like, oh boy, tomorrow night, yeah, let's do this or whatever. I don't know. And by the way, thank you for voting. All of you that come into the Discord to vote, it really helps me out a lot to know like what people want to see and kind of general interest. And we had more votes than ever this past vote, so that was awesome. Appreciate it. So yeah, Star Control is going to be one of the things on the vote, and two other games that are just out the back of my head because I didn't get enough sleep last night. But a vote is coming down the pike, and I'll post that either like middle of the week or maybe on Thursday. I try to avoid doing a lot of everyone pings every day. It just feels too much. So anyway, Darkside Detective. Are you ready? I'm ready. This mouse is so weird. It's like a pine tree. It just sticks straight up. Also, let me know how the music is. It should be a good balance. High def. Super high def. Virtual reality. Spooky vision. Your machine can't run this? Wait, I'm sorry? What is this? Oh, great. Close this cases by talking to characters, solving puzzles. Left click to examine items, change locations, or talk to characters. Right click to skip dialogue. Okay, so I gotta be careful about that. Oh, right click. Yeah, I get right click and left click mixed up. A Twin Peaks tree, for real. Oh, thank you for that lyric loss. Appreciate you. Drag items into the scene to use or onto each other to combine. Okay, press tab to reveal where hotspots are on your current screen. Okay. McQueen can sometimes wear items. Your progress is auto-saved as you play. Do not quit the game while the save icon is... Yeah, okay. You can also save manually from the in-game menu. Simpo. Malice in Wonderland. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with the further details. Okay. I wonder if the graphic settings are almost like a joke. Like, you know what I mean? It's pixel art. Your machine can't run this. Okay. But do let me know if anything dips. Like, I don't know. I saw the setting and I thought it was funny, so that's what I put it at. Whoa, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley, you watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. Guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. Rain is causing lag. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap. I mean, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great, let's get started. After you, detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. A trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Inside we go. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? There's probably going to be so many voices I'm going to give up halfway through. I'm warning you guys right now, but I'm going to try. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy. That's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. I also don't know what these characters are like, so I'm going to feel them out. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. I hope you don't mind smoke. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, detective, I am rarely around my kid. Oh my god, that's awful. So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice. A level with you, detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age. So I leave it to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. You have got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm gonna have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bells, fond memories. Huh? I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? Good God. Goodbye. I've taken up enough of your time. I have nothing further to say, detective. Kindly leave me be. You know, on my voice, I actually have like a voice modulator thing, and I could have different settings. I don't know if I can save presets, but that might be kind of funny. McQueen can wear some items, just saying. Like, wear the matches? What do you mean? Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Yeah, they have a painting of a boat, schooner, an armchair, an ashtray, a staircase, At least one wine glass. Absolutely millionaires. Oh, something from Belly's bust. One of those crystals is worth more than we get paid in a year. We could take one. You passed the corruption test? Well done, detective. My God, who is this guy? This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interested. Whatever you say, detective. Study closet. What's in the closet? What's in the box? A black light bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. We got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Okay. Oh, hey, Arkham. Thank you for the hydrate. A black light bulb for blacklighting things. Yeah, I can't help but think this cheap blacklight would look out of place in their fancy chandelier. Yeah, you got a point there. Can I go back down? Oh, that's the living room. Okay, I get it now. Study. Locked. I wonder where I'd find the key. Yeah, okay. Yep. I wonder if the key is, like, hidden in the grandfather clock. Okay, well, let's go back. Use the bulb. This is like Quern. I tried, and he was like, nah. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put it. Little fourth wall there. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Box marked Anne's Broken Dreams. May not be broken after all, just a blown bulb. Oh? I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. My accent's all over the place, but I hope you guys find it entertaining anyway. Should we come back to this later? We haven't finished looking around the house. Daughter's bedroom, master bedroom. Oh, the nanny? She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. Poor woman must be worried sick about a kid. We'll find her, detective. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. How long you been working for the Jones? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Say, you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. You have keys for the various rooms? I'm a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study, then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Do I sniff an affair possibly going on if this guy is going to the boutique? Anyway. What can you tell me about the demonic doorway in the attic? Or if there is, it's not mine and I have nothing to do with it. Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Not a thing. It's nothing to do with me, that's for sure. I was here the whole time. Okay. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Nanny McFiend? McFiend, are you kidding me? Allison and Mom look quite happy here. Seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawer uninvited. Yeah, why? Wait a minute. The nanny is in the master bedroom? A waterbed, very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange excuse me? This is a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Hey, you. Recognize this? That, no. I'm more of a complete idiot's guide kind of gal. All right. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I don't know that tree. It owes me I know that tree. It owes me $5. A drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Never seen a horse with 5 legs before. 5 legs? This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Blacklight marker? I don't have much time for a dozen pink socks. Hello, can I ask? My baby is gone. Can you tell me about it? She just disappeared, my baby. Is there anything? You have to find her. There's a creep. Have you found her? Have you found my baby? Not yet, but I want to ask. You have to find her, please, my baby. Oh, right. Whoops. I know. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding you, don't you know? You're only a bear. What's she upset about? She has heavy foreshadowing in her makeup kit. A stupid know-nothing bear. Foreshadowing kit. Can I... Oh no, not on my watch. Okay, so no blacklight marker on the strange page. Oh, wait. Can we ask her about this? Oh, okay. Nope, we cannot. Never mind. And then the study. And hey, presto, we're in. Dog statue. Roy Jones Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. Magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at for in some time. A shame. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Perfect. We're gonna take that, too. I just realized there's only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Grew preventative. Yeah, right? I wonder. That's a rookie mistake. I'm tempted to write Roy is a jerk on the painting and blacklight marker, but I'm too much of a pro for that. Okay, so... do we need to go back and confront the maid? She's suspicious. Anyway, let's go to the attic. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Okay, seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Alright. Oh! Okay. We need this one here. We need this one here. And we need this one here. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Oh, excuse me. Alright. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Alice! Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good, I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. A box marked Baby's First Cult Robes. Baby's First Cult Robes. This looks like the other attic, right down to the broken shelf. Except it's all blue and cold here. Mysterious. I guess we just... Not so fast, Detective. Oh, look at that. McFiend! Who could have known? Where's Dooley? That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian, after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you'd gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD. Sadly fair. So what is this? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here, and no funny business. Funny business. Have a taste of your own medicine. No. Well, that's that problem solved. Solvent. Come on, Alice. Let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay? Okay, mister. So if the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all the cash. I said it was a shame, geez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Easy. I wonder if there's an alternate ending, like if you just drag Dooley over to the other side. Alright, Tome Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've got some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Ah, come on, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, right. That clears that up, so... Yeah, that does sound like Ghostbusters, I agree. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp even. Does it, though? Does it? Silence! Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are the rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid. The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Oh, the ghosts? Oh, this is very Ghostbusters. Ghosts? What? What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. There it is. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules 2, Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law. What is it, and do we really need it? Hey, what happened to librarian/reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. What's that thing you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting? What? Sounds awful, detective. Okay. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not. Okay. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. A silence sign. Shh. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. Sideshow Bob. Alright, office, elevator. We go in the office? Alright. I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Guy light. Oh, she taped a picture of her face over it. It's October, huh? An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. A lazy approximation. Even the lamp is flickering. Can I... Oh, I was gonna see if I could cut it up somehow. Okay, bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence. Oh, I got a button. You gotta check all the things, I tell you. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only, not on our watch. Well, if you have a warrant or you're like expressly invited or you have probable cause. Anyway, I watch too many true crime things. Like Ewu crew. I'm part of the Ewu crew. I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, so I'm part of the crew. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Horror? Hey, he thing? Sci-fi and fantasy children. Let's just check out all the floors, right? Oh, it's a statue. Please don't be a weeping angel or whatever that thing is. I haven't seen very much of Doctor Who, but I know enough that the angel statues are terrifying, apparently. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Don't blink. See? I told you. It's over in the children's section. What about this one? The words are short and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. I've always loved trains and trams. Not monorails, though. Thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Okay. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. Okay. A, B, C, as easy as 4, 5, 6. Oh, God. Why your parents don't love you? Good God. You master. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. Times like these, I miss walking on the beat. Dinosaur? The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. So move it? Cut it open? I'd rather try something else first. Alright. Bad baby incites a riot. What? You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. Well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. An old film viewing toy. Can I use it? Button from an old coat. Great evidence, Dooley. Can I give it to the kid? Come on, Frankie. You can do better than that. Alright, no. Okay, no. He said the dinosaur was moved recently, but then doesn't... like, okay, you know what? We'll have to come back later, right? Let's end the sci-fi fantasy. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking drought pieces, though. Droughts pieces? I don't get it. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-local logical puzzles to get this. A little life. One line turns Devon into demon. Ooh, that's true. Fantastic or obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Huh? I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out they had to go into space. No thanks, that's where aliens live. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Okay. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventure of ye Darkside Bailiff and his Squire Dooley. Fantasy books. Glum Tales of Sad Venturer. Interesting. Okay. Never understood this section. How can something be fiction and science? I don't know what to do with you sometimes. Give me a raise. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. Alright. I'd rather try something else first. Yeah, I see that they're moving. But, wonder if the kid recognizes this guy. Okay, no. Bing! Professor Theodore Library. Inventor of the library. Nope, not one word of that is true. Hobby DIY. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets. Rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Wait a minute. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Never mind. Okay. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. How to do DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me. This guy. Alright. Button time. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Really? Really? Let's call that Plan B. This should make the button conductive. This should work, but I need to find something with the skills to wire it up. Oh, somebody. Okay. Quit it. Oh, I clicked on... I clicked on myself. Yeah, really, zap. Exactly, Zeno. I get why they're called elevators when they're going up. But shouldn't they be called descenders when going down? Okay. Oh, can I cut this out? No. Let's... He said, ouch. That's so funny. You click on him and he says stuff. Leave me alone. Stop that. Ouch. Leave me alone. Ah, my spleen. Oh, that's funny. Okay, anyway. Do you recognize this guy? I won't hand this in just yet. I may need it. Okay. Okay. I don't need to use the photocopier right now. Okay. I'm sure the answer is obvious. I'm just feeling tired, you know what I mean? Any ideas welcome. Feel like I'm back in kindergarten class. Okay, now I have a sticky library card. Why? Why do I have a sticky library card? I don't know. But we're here. We did it. We're doing it. Breakfast perked me up about a half hour ago. Gotcha. It's moved recently, yeah, but why would I make an ID card sticky? I mean, it might just happen to be an ID card. We don't need to use it, but it could be like some kind of shimmy or shiv in a door. But then why did I make it sticky? Oops, did I click out? I clicked out of the game. Nobody, not one person needs kids to be talking like there's somebody invisible with them. I agree. Because you got glue on it? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Can't take any of the stockings. This is where I found the library card. Dr. Holmes' thrilling adventures through grammar and structure. Space hike. Boldly going to places safely explored by others. How to woo a Wookiee. Oh my gosh, I never went over here. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Oh, hello. My name's Roxa. I'm here to study strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, detective? Oh, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. A fair point. I like chalk. I just happen to not own any right now. You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? If so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department. Chief Scully? Get out! Get out! An X-Files reference? I love it. I burned through a lot of chalk when my nieces were little. Oh yeah. That's a fun time. So ghost hunting, eh, detective? That's classified, because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed then. I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying two impractical subjects. Good call, Roxa. From experience, I can tell you the occult doesn't pay much. Oh, the microfilm, okay. It's radiating energy, like Roxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Jurassic Park. They mentioned Scully in the last chapter? If they did, I didn't catch it. That's my bad. Looks like I need to figure out the password. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need another way to do so. Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Alright, I think I know what we need to do with this microfilm. If only I had something to view it with. I know. I had some kind of viewing device. Just a small red contraption with a little button on the side that would allow me to go through the slides one at a time. If only. Oh my god, view man. The film is too big. It's a square peg, a round hole situation. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna be so smart. Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Oh, we live in Twin Lakes. I didn't catch that either. Spider moths, do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Okay. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here. Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have to read that out loud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello, who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right, that's not very helpful if I'm honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that a coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Okay. I was gonna say that looks like Aleister Crowley. Oh, now my viewfinder can actually see ghosts. Ah, Yeats. Pray, sir, a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit, yes, within your question you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir, not a word more. Okay. Hey, can you scram? I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it the most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. Ah, Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like yon toffs with the literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do own plumbing. Please, isn't that the magic word? Yeah, you're right, it is. I'm not sure about a good one for her. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. Oh, this would totally be Argham's wheelhouse right here. With right gear, I could. I need new button mind. How about this? Would this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. All right. I wonder if we can get... Oh. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful, Gain. Wonder if we can ask her for the password. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. What makes you think I want a sticky card? All right. I recognized your genius. Right? I'll be able to see the ghost that's over here now. I think you should read this one. I read this one. I thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story behind this kid who can see dead people. Oh, it's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, the lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others, occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came to the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the most dreadfulest books ever written. Interesting. I wonder if she's the one that could recognize the literary genius of Doris. Ah, here we go. Adams and Pratchett. I don't either. Not by name anyway. Like, I would sooner recognize their work. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. I guess these are like Easter eggs. It's not important, it's just there. I was reading encyclopedias when I was 5. That's impressive. I was not in that category. We need the internet password. Let's go to horror. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in that storm. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. An MMO accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Amazing. That's one heck of a view of the city. I can't see anything through this Viewmaster. I won't tell anyone if you want to take it off. I will, but not just yet. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe. I don't even know what voice I would give him. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack the true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Ah, you're an infuriating man. Eeyore's voice for Poe, that would have been so good. From axes to zero oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills. Lemons for every meal. Murder. The pain giver. The quirky killings. Stabfest 6. The underwhelmer. They yearn for blood. This is one of them. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. Yeah. These are one heck of an atmosphere fire hazard. Okay. Never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary up here. Or Droopy Dog. Oh, Droopy's hard though. Like, there's this whole technique to it where, like, you might have to draw your cheek out like this to get kind of that drawl going, but I feel like my cheek would start to hurt. We need an internet password to make the ghost go away so that the other ghost will tell us about the hidden room. Abracadabra? I don't know, man. I think there's still, like, a ghost we need to talk to because I have the clicker. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Okay. What did Douglas Adams and Terry Pratchett say? Nothing. I was commenting on them. Like this. Big fan of your work. And I read your detective books. I can't do any of this. Mass defect. They came from space. They were brains. Brains from space. Space brains. Blasters, 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 and other space weapons. Intergalactic ballistics for cats. Dragon ageism. The Witcher. Tales of an indecisive adventurer. Fantastic geese and where to find them. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. I missed those books before. I know! It seems it would have been more interesting. What a great game, eh? Yeah, funny looking Droughts pieces, though. I wonder if I could interfere with their game somehow to get their attention to talk to them? But they might just be like an Easter egg, like... It's not necessary. This dinosaur is killing me. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 107, the largest number known to science. A guide to baby safe shots. Huh? I already looked at the train. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Little and Big Pooh saved the day. Maybe it was your fault. No, maybe it is your fault. Oh my god. It says there's a cold draft coming from the vent that can't be good for this kid's health. Like, that's it. Yeah, it's... Oh, whoops! No! Oof. I just mindlessly clicked that. Oh, and then I clicked out of the game. Okay. Okay, we were just here. Oh, this is where we just were. Maybe she has more stuff to say. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet blocks? Up to something naughty, Detective? Me? Nah. But I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fan fiction. But I figured out the admin password so I could bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Okay, this is simple as a conversation. I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. Oh, yeah. So we just gotta click on the computer. Let's see what we can find online. Looks like I need to figure... What do you mean, figure it out? Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up, so you should be able to browse whatever you want, no restrictions. Excellent. You, may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so... Shut the door on the way out. Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd used. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go in that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. That's all sighing. Ugh. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll share what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yeah, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. How did you know all this? Intuition! Alright, we're cooking now. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. Huh? You're looking at the Lovecraft section, a bit too godless for my tastes. I wonder if the missing book is the one Blyton took. Blyton. Oh, yeah. No, kids. We want to go to kids. I fear I find myself. Oh. And I want the book. Wait, the books are changing. Grumpy Chris hates to play. Learn to count to 100, yep. A guide to baby safe shots. Daddy's little disappointment. Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I guess it just cycles through the same ones. They said a book is missing. I wonder if it's the one that Blyton took. Yeah, but it's just the icon to talk. It's not... That's what I was trying to do by clicking on him, but he's not taking the... he's not putting it down. Wait. Collection of books that don't seem to fit. Oh. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I wonder if it's the one Blyton took. Come at me, you sickly dwarf. Stop it or I'll put you both in some supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Okay. Besides the buttons. That's a negative Ghost Rider. I can talk to Officer Dooley, but I don't think he says anything. Yeah. Yeah, but that was a good idea for sure. Oops. Maybe a book is in the wrong place. But all it shows you is titles. They don't go to your inventory. Well, yeah, but that's what I was wondering with the stacks of books that are kind of around. Like in horror, we have this book cart, but then it's just random stuff. It's locked. Let's go back and talk to Yeats. That was the other thing I thought of. Reading Rube hobby. Oh, he's gone. Close your eyes, children. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was like getting nervous. I would have to go back in there. Okay. These are gone. This one's called Building Mediocre Mysteries by the Spooky Doorway team, whoever they are. DIY, because you're too broke to pay someone else to do it. So your government is broken by C... Oh god. No. No. The Definitive Guide to Landscaping, from outside to downstairs. Things you can fill jam jars with, Volume 3. Whittling dice out of larger dice. Detective, the inspectioning investigative role-playing in the world of the dark side. Hardwood and where to find it. It's awful. Awful. Yeah, I know, Zeno. Blue Barney's probably sitting on it. I know, like, I don't know why I can't interact with that dinosaur. Like, if I click on him, why isn't it... Yeats is gone, so we can't ask him. I feel like we need to make the other ghosts disappear. But how exactly to do that? Me too, Zeno. I'm not shocked to find out there's something nasty hidden behind this. I just need to figure out a way to open it. You two best not be causing any trouble, you hear me? What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish blighting woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Okay. Okay. Now that we have a definitive answer, is that what the game was waiting for? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. A scarier book. What if it's the fan fiction that the librarian wrote? That would probably be pretty terrifying, I would think. It's really easy to click out of the game by mistake. What if it's like on the cart? Yeah. Gasp. You know what? Let's go to reception and talk to the librarian. I wonder if she has an idea. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No. I'm too busy reading my book to help. Saws. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Okay. Need anything else? I'll be here unless I'm not. Alright, can we put our face on this? I really don't want to put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. The things I do for this job. This is gonna be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. It's your job, library lady. I know, I'm a forger. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card. Like this one? Well, here you go, Paul. Paul, my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. Paul. Trashy novel. There we go. It's a hand holding a banana. I knew it. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah, blah, blah. Reverse vampire, blah, blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. Well, they're gone now. Back to finding the book that opens this lever, I guess. All right. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book, and I have that novel now. Good. I don't see why you want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Aw, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. I don't care. Why aren't you resting in peace, lady? Wackala. L. Boop. Here goes nothing. It seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got something like in my eye. Okay. Right, we pull this and... Well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What is all this? Magica? Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts? Rituals for Modern Witchuals? These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? Oh, baseball cap. What a strange thing to find here. So what are you doing here? Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. Huh? I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles up to up the spook factor. Normal library fare, this. Skull. The periodic table of secret magic elements. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. The Necronominum. A cyclopean cookbook. So, wait, no, hold on. The Necronominum. A cyclopean cookbook. Necronominum. Oh my god. I'm picturing like a Halloween themed cookbook where it's like cupcakes made to look like eyeballs and stuff, but it's just called the Necromonom. That'd be amazing. 101 ways to get ritual stains out of your carpets. A brief history of time magic. The art of a pentagram drawing. A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open to the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I could close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch. Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Alright. I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. I hope little Timmy is okay. What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely, so I went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him, breaking and entering. Into your room of illegal books? Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from scouts. Huh? You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great, but back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt. You blighter, that could have killed me. Except you're already dead. Police brutality, that's what this is. Okay. This wasn't here before. Now that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore. Kid must have used the dinosaur to get up to the vent. Resourceful. Okay. Happy enough to become a blood wolf? I sure am, mister. I can't wait to do all kinds of scout. Blood wolf. All kinds of blood wolf things. I've already started reading about them. Skulking in the bushes, wiretapping, reading alien binary. You'll fit right in. Yep, that explains everything. It's come full cycle, as they say. Here we go. Suppose I've already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No. Yes. The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible? Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. Guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, that's reset. Oh, it's a slider. Okay. So you want me to make it go to this one? Man, after the last game, the Quern game we played, this feels like child's play. I mean, I say that now. We'll see. Wait. that what you want? Okay. Ouch, my hand! Look, Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. It seems to have done it. Now close the book. What are you at, lurking up there behind the storm? Trixie Moon. It's quite a nice night. Alright. Got no time to critique wiring. I need to get the book closed. Right here, here. No time to chat. Alright. Ah. Goodbye! Trunk's filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Dooley, that contraband. Heavy contraband. We've an agreement then, Doris? You don't find me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault, I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Oh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you again, Mr. Dooley! See you there, Devin. This game is really cute. It's not exactly how I remember. I remember it being different from this, but I do love this. This is a lot of fun. Make sure there's no messages from... Hold on. Oh. My mom messaged me about needing help because she's having some trouble. So... I might have to end stream early here. My sister would like the book and author references. Yeah, no, this is really cute. I'm liking all of this. Let me figure out what exactly my mom needs. It might just be more of a break situation, or it might be like an early end situation, so let me assess the situation, and either I come back and say hi-bye, or we'll continue playing for a little while longer. So, be right back. Enjoy some shorts, and we'll see you in a moment. Sands! Where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Can I talk to you? Sands! They didn't even look at it! Hold on. Wasn't it?
Try to move a little faster this time.
Coach Z, 1212. Coach Z, 1212. Coach Z's got money, but not much. I could use $1, I could use a couple bucks. I'm so old school. 1212. They tore the school down. 1212. Where my lasers at? Sorry. What the fuck? Why did I blow up? Why did I blow? I was trying to remember the emo-haired guy. I can't breathe. Why did I blow up, you guys? I don't understand. Ooh. Ooh. So super cool. So many polygons. It's super impressive for 1996. I love Bethesda.
Hi Havoc, what's up?
Carnage, does that count?
Hi Havoc. See? Tell him he smells.
You smell.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't like tactical cruisers.
Yeah, they take a little getting used to.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's making me nervous. It's like flying off into space. Goodbye! I don't know where it's going, but I'm glad it's going away from me.
I'm gonna try the ballista.
Oh. See, a lot of people like to complain about fighting against the LYB, but you can't deny that it feels so good to take one of them down when you do. It's like fighting that boss in Dark Souls that you get stuck on, and then you finally beat him, and it's like, like it's a tough fight. You earn it. You have to earn it. But the payoff is even better. You just have to stick it out. It's a kitten caboodle. They're warm and snuggly. You wear them at night. Kitten caboodle. Get yours today. 3 easy payments of $19.95.
Oh my gosh.
You want to get married to yourself?
Well, he's dressed like it. He's half bride, half groom.
Jerry.
Lay down the card.
Do I need to get changed or am I wearing
Matt,
a white
your card.
attire to marry you to yourself?
Casual wedding.
Dear friends and whatever, we're gathered here today
Whatever.
to witness this beautiful, what do you call it, matrimony between Preppy and the Percolate. If anyone has any objections, speak now.
It's the martinis speaking, isn't it?
You object. You don't. Anyone here or anyone that thinks I actually object, but that's just.
Hey, Copper23, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Speakeasy. I hope you enjoy yourself. Grab a seat, take a drink, and relax.
Now you're tough.
No, now I just am really good at hiding the weenie inside me.
The what inside you?
Nothing.
That was a lot of damage. Curse.
What are you doing on computer?
Bam, son! That's how it's done. And especially those, like, it's half a jalapeno, and they like scoop out the stuff, and they put in cream cheese, and then they wrap it in bacon. Oh, that's so good. Not a big fish person, that's fair. Al pastor, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, there's a different downstairs over here.
Cooldown in progress.
Ah! No! No, I almost took a... Nah!
Oh my god! Yes. It's like
Belly flip.
I can barely even see
like,
it, like...
Free Willy,
My
but
camera was
instead in
freaking
like
out.
red
Oh! Oh, here's our opportunity! Knight, come around from the other side! Come on, come on, come on! We can spin me like twice as fast! Keep doing it! Keep doing it! Don't kill blood!
I can't! I
No!
can't!
It's okay, it's okay. Next time, next time. We gotta be ready. We gotta be ready.
Oh, you died!
Yoshi, you ate my star! Yeah. Ah! Sorry, sorry. I almost choked on my own spit.
Percy, I need to summon him. I think he thinks we're still in the IM.
I'm gonna circle my
Oh,
mom.
look at you circling me. Shut up. Shut up. Don't even do it, CJ. Don't even do it.
Is there a shark fin in the store? Because I want to wear one right now. Ring around the Susan.
Oh my god.
Pocket full of Tic Tacs. I don't know.
Too bad. There we go. There we go.
Is she running around me in circles? She is. What the fuck? Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Stop. Elizabeth, come back. Where are you even going? Are you just... Could you please? Elizabeth, we really need to... Get back to the gun machine. My god, she's like on a marathon. Doing laps, gotta keep up the pace. Can I just follow her around? I can. You can't. She's so excited. She just can't stand still. She's just like, we're going. We're going. Okay, before I make everybody dizzy. Sorry. Elizabeth, you crazy. Oh, snap! I can't recover, can I? No. It was a... Oh. Oh, what? I mean, I'm probably still gonna die, but look, I'm here. I don't know. Okay. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on, baby. Yeet.
There's a level 50 coming.
Oh, what's this? Oh. 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 Oh! Oh no! Oh! No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Oh god!
Owie.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the?
That's correct. Did you see how amazing that was? That was clean! I know, right, Mr. Shadley? Holy snap. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, that thing is terrifying! Oh my god, it's super dark in here! Oh, I'm very uncomfortable! Oh, make that thing. Oh, what's this? Ah! Oh! Oh, I don't know why that scared me, but it did. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, game. I get it. Sorry. Come, Cali. Good news, everyone! We can continue. I thought I unmuted it. What did I unmute? Eh, whatever. We're here now. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train? Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We are the Darkside Division. Do you not think... I try not to. That's detective work. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Let's get on with this waste of time, nothing happening here investigation then. Not as dumb as your grandma, kid. Yeah, kid. Cops is dumb. Ticket machine. Seems to be working, but I got no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. And your badge is where? Oh, I guess I can just go down. Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Oh, Disorient Express. Which is like the Orient Express. Which is, it's a book, isn't it? A mystery book? Crime book or whatever? Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. A busker. Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick coming to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. Do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do, that I do. Christy Poirot, thank you. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, the train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not, I'm afraid. I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come back anytime, sir. Alright. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. There's something about this green, transparent, and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. So a stick then. There seems to be something in here. Ooh, it's a green glowing receipt. I bet that's our ticket. That's a switch? Maybe, yeah, maybe a threaded stick. 2 more of these and I can have a mediocre juggling act. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. The control room is locked. Now. Dooley! Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. It's a rat. My take-home pay is bad, but it's not steel toilet roll from a Subway bad. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside Division. Why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces? No? Me neither. What on earth is that? It's the Day of the Tentacle! No! Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use. You could say that it's in tentacle on staying where it is. Eh? Eh? I need to find something to push it down with. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, Narc. I'll do a little quickie here. Boop. There. It's really easy to click out of the game, which is like a blessing. It's a blessing, right? Because you can accidentally click out of the game, which is annoying if you don't mean to, but then it's really easy to handle situations when you need to. I'm in a bit of a bind, Daddy-o. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broken. I know feet to hold against it. Right, well, leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-o. I have a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Stalls no toilet paper, Daddy-o, and I'm a cat that needs him some. Sure, we can look. Alright. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Cheap sandpaper cleverly disguised as toilet paper. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Bar out, Daddy-o. Take this coin as thanks. Occult coin. An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. You and me both, Daddy-o. Back to the third stall? Yeah. I wonder if I can use this handle? My gut says no on this one. Alright. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. It wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light. It also wouldn't be a secret rave revenue. Huh? What was that? Nothing, detective. Wait. Is there something here? No. There's not a chance in heck this will work. Oh, right, of course. A train ticket I purchased with the strange coin that Darkside gave me. Doesn't feel right to me. Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train. Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. I like your glasses. Da, they're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and always have my goggles on. Even here now, we party on the train. Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco, obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Nanny Dooley, is that you? Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Okay. Oh, darling, I don't buy anything from that ugly store. Get it away from me. Recognize this? I think it's called a receipt, but I'm not sure. I live off the barter system. Do you know what this is? Oh, thank you, dearie, but I don't take young men's unsolicited phone numbers anymore. Dang, okay. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. Always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Hey, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Good to see you too. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Dang it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We were all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So, not much of an idea right now then? No. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. I'd best be going. We had all best be going to the places we would best be at. Yeah. Yeah, sure. No, thank you, I've already eaten. It's a piece of paper. Finally, somebody in authority. Hey. Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective, what's going on? Raxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hello? Doo-da-dee. Wonder if he even knows what's going on. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him. The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling at when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Alright. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid, because I keep seeing floating green people. No, I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Should probably stay with these people, make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plotting about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, chief of the Brightside Division. Brightside? Division, specialists. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that which from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume, that being the case, you crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? Yeah, exactly, a future dually ghost. No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals to take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. What's all this then? A note from your mum? Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. Those look like lyrics to a song I once wrote. Okay. Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. What with the memories it stirs of me Oh god. See, I'm getting mixed up with everything now. Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. What the memories it stirs of me childhood spent playing cops and convicts on the Isle of Screaming Tar. Wow. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No, I did not think so, on account of myself and McScream being the only ones who's is. So unless you's one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Is this machine crying? A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Fuzzy mold. It looks like a mustache, bro. Oh, I'm gonna wear it, aren't I? My gut says no on this one. I need to find something to complete this disguise before I put it on. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Jerk. Most of the Darkside City appears to be in ruin. It hurts my eyes to look. What the heck was that? Hey! Given how little I know about how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Oh my goodness, there's so much. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future. Or, you could wear this and be a, I don't know, carrot? Well, I'm convinced. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. Be a tough biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a tough walker. Assuming you're bad, either in the dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? A snarky teenaged wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. What's this one? Looks normal enough. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on. Sir, a friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the mustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen, suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor, not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Okay. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Miscati. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Thanks. And here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Alright. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay? A bad disguise. Okay, okay. Miss, I'll ask you to mighty nice, not what once, to keep your dainty fingers from my money box. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. It's full of 1s and 0s. How would anyone wear these? I could try to get my hands on 2 for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. That's great. The hairline will give him away. I know. Ah, help, I'm on fire! What on earth? I've heard a trash barrel are meant to be on fire, you gonk. Look on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Yeah, bald cap with it. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor, what with it partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. Tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about the jurisdiction? I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, or fuel before I change my mind. Huh? Right, thanks. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks at a trash can. Pictures of you. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? A note saying she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. Power control system. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, Reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. Unknowable thing. I hope that barn holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue, or there's one lazy artist hanging around here. This place... Oh, whoops. Huh. Water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Oh, wait. Okay. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush? Plunger head. Okay. The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. Alright. This oh, yeah. Nothing to plunge here. Well... What's that you have there? It smells as evidence to me, but you shall not take that beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Okay. 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 I would like to use the key before we go back. I can't believe you fished that out of there. Oh, the plunger head? For real. Mm, 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 mm. We'll be back. I shall return. Check this out. We're gonna do the old Sneaky McGee. Right, you little sucker. Ha, sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? And we gotta do the old rigmarole. There's my little Wrigley buddy. So this is where he sent you, eh? Hold on to this for me, will ya? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Thanks, Dave. Did you name that tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Doesn't feel right to me. Oh, that's the bathroom. Whoops. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it? They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and he ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam, heavy sleeper he is. Book 'em, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use these handcuffs instead? Looks like this place was the scene of some occults going on. Cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas though, which is nice. Old Tam was always fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains and Mama gave voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Virus detected. An old floppy disk popped out. Must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed a cult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. Oh yeah, I know what to do. Alright. Stay here, Dooley. Make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how's old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, that ain't fair. Hey, Raxa. Think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. So what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors to clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. It sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks, okay, let's do this. Okay, that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this'll work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Let's get this guy to the cells. Ah, how you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed, weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Oh my goodness. That's 3 cases. And it's almost 3 o'clock. Whew. I feel like we could probably get through one more. How many voices do I have left? Oh, not many. I feel like I've already recycled a few. Or blended them, you know? Like, it's just... What can I say? I'm not a professional. She learned from the best. Hey! Babe, I don't want to say that you're not the best, because in my opinion, in my heart, you are the best, but I don't remember what I learned from you. So I'm just a bad student, okay? Wait, then who did I learn from? What are you talking about? I'm probably just tired and confused. Or are you saying I'm self-taught? Rich little. All the movies I've watched over... yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I'm the best in my own little world. Okay. Yeah, one more. I'm feeling it. One more. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Yay! Yay! Police farce. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterer has arrived with the cake. Grab your gift, let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry, I put your name on my gift. It's from us. This is Twin Lakes FM, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather, with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks. Featuring me, Dick Brickman. I used to have a cassette where I did 118 different voices. I thought that was going to be my future when I was a teenager. Oh, that's so cool. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm gonna see the whole world. My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man. A possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who looked exactly like her. Lycanthropy. Lycanthropy, a wig made from werewolf hair, which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. This is my life now. My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budget wouldn't allow for an upgrade. My trusty coat goes with me from shirt and tie to sportswear. Whew, excuse me. This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. Hurry up, cake. Yeah, but I gotta look at all the things. I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost before this became my office. And away we go. Why is this thing broken? Maybe the motor is bust? I'll have to look at this later. Fan motor. Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. Alright. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm. And oddly colored. I don't remember this place being so run down. McKing's office, McQueen's... McKing and McQueen, that's funny. You think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. I just took it. This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Supports backs. Fancy. His machine has an off button. Impressive. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. There's a space in here for a pottery wheel? Into the bullpen. No talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. No, go away. Seems Murakami has set a new high score on whatever he's playing. Dang it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? The pressure seems gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. Can I mix that together? I'd be out of work if Chief Scully found me doing that. Pottery Wheel's a Ghost reference? Oh, I've never seen the movie Ghost. Like, I'm familiar with it, I've just never seen it. Fire! You're meant to say surprise, detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire! They sure are impressive. And it's bust. I need to repressurize this first. I love all the booze we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. Chief, there's a fire. Here we go. I've told you detectives before. I can't solve every little thing for you. Honestly, it's I've uncovered a crime ring, this, and I've lost my gun, that, with you lot. Well, not today. I'm relaxing and having a drink. But in silence, detective. In silence. Dooley, there's a fire. This party is on fire. 2 days left to retirement and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old gypsy woman said. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, detective. Do slash budgets explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, detective? Why are all the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? McNugget's gonna get crispy? I like my nuggets extra crispy. I like them char-broiled. I like them with the grill marks. A cork pinboard covered in paper. 100% fire fuel. I need to get this in check and soon. Hey, I wanted extra cream on my slice. Whipped cream. I'm gonna devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. But Chief, really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, who brought fire? We discussed this last time. No more gifts of fire. Dang cops thinking they're Prometheus. Okay. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. So somehow the compressed can of whipped cream re-pressurized the fire extinguisher. Because of course it did. Oh my god. Come on, game. Work with me. That's taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In that mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it for gremlins. That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing. And the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But cake. Alright. So, he's holding the urn. We gotta go find all the gremlins. It's interesting they went with the dark color in the fire to make it look like it's blowing out a camera sensor. I didn't catch it. I don't understand why we're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left till retirement. We can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. Yep. Alright. No talk, working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. And he said, hey, that's my kid's candy, give it back. So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice. Oh, you're so bad. I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting? That's not what... Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from. Oh, jeez. Yeah, when it was burning. But I didn't register the fire that way when it was burning. The staff bathroom. So horrible, people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. Hands off, McLame. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm gonna fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me. You're so bad. I hate that man, but he's so dreamy. Most diarrhea of emergencies. Oh, Officer Cal. He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he'd been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarmingly high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Lakes. Good job, officer. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody's put them in there to suggest us cops are all full of Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. Oh, this office is huge. Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? Nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. There's one. Yummy, yummy wires. Is trying to hack the database and steal all the human info. We should fry him, detective. Interesting idea. Fry him. You want to put coffee on him? Can't talk now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. I don't know much about how all this works, but I know that's not right. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. It's a mug. A normal run-of-the-mill mug. I don't know why I feel the need to comment on every item in a room. Friday evening, 7 p.m., but crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. The servers for the TLP. Ha, bite ha! Ouch! Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. Coffee short circuit? Ooh, maybe. If I'm seen doing that, I'll never live it down. Decent idea. Okay. I used to work in dispatch until I dispatched the entire force to the chief's house trying to order myself some late-night pizza. Oh, God. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I don't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. What am I gonna do with that? Holding cells. This guy's in police protection for informing. We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. Try not toilet your incarceration get you down. You're over at. Pick a lock or clean an ear. Oh. Detective. I'm gonna use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right. Anyway, hand him over, Roy. Hand what over? Your matches and cigars. I wish I'd never met you, detective. Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. I forgot I gave him a specific voice and I just didn't do it. The hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to... No, the hose they use to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. God. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? Oh, I took it. Okay. It's Tam. Tam puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor? Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle. Tam, you can't have a knife in prison. Tam can, Tam has. I'm afraid I have to confiscate that. Tam does not have warmth for you in his heart. Carving a shiv. Oh yeah, a shiv. The knife I took from Tam. Well, this is pretty wild. Oh, finally, we found an end. Okay. Dougie. Alright, we're probably gonna spike this guy with laxatives, right? Oh. Ah! Oh! That scared me! I have a diving helmet. Looks like our guys are good enough shots to be stormtroopers. Junction box. How did it get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? It is a spooky game. Pew pew tee hee hee hee. Okay, what are we gonna do with this guy? I'm guessing we don't have what we need yet. There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up. Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car, the jerk. Dispatch's junction box is screwed closed. You ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver? I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Now I just need to find something to rewire this with. Done. Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other, same colored node, without crossing them. You never cross the streams. Thankfully, these puzzles are some of the ones I'm best at. Oh, come on. Yes, the system is back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Yeah, God, can you imagine dispatch being down? That's terrifying if you think about it. A government-issued block with wheels. Hey, detective? Yeah? I think you're a better detective than McKing. Thanks, Dooley. That really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas. I don't have her legs, though. Well, no. But if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it? This game, I can't. It's too good. Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range, but the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. The sprinkler should be working now. You'll have me out of work, you will. Who said that? Oh, this guy. You don't look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar. Do I know you? Not that I know of, no. Oh, we'll be able to rain out the other gremlin. A lump of cold, hard clay. I've no use for this right now. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. I think the tiny picket fences really make this place seem homely. Good addition by the chief. Now that's 2 parking spaces they don't have because of all this in here. Ah, we spiked the coffee. Okay. Keep the coffee coming, McLame. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no, get out of my way! I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. I wasn't sure where my voice was at first, but I'm glad I found it. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Alright, how about this? Okay, how about this? What? Wait, what? Nothing's happening. Maybe I need to get the magnet out of the shell. If I crush the shell open, I could damage the magnet. I need to find something more delicate. I think I can pry the shell off. Yes. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. There he is. Chomp chomp claw face. It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. I hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here where the door is bust. If I had any feelings of guilt for sending McKing on his dirty time out, I don't any longer. Darkside? Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless. But not too dangerous for our weekly game. Doolish. Who do you think wrote these dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes? Nothing. Nobody? Shut up. What? Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave that party early. Oh, I was able to reach that, but I can't get close to the gremlin for some reason. Need some protection first. Dooley, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster. Uh-oh. While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. A plastic skull. Surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull. Well, that was fun. One grenade should be enough. What about the other guy with the gun, dude? I guess we're done. I'm taking this helmet off before I go out there. No need to walk around the station raising suspicions. Or being made fun of by everyone in the precinct. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at that. Okay, we got... Oh, do we use the matches to set off the sprinklers? This should achieve something. It did. The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. Seems... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Officer Murakami's desk. That guy always has some reason to walk around talking to people instead of doing work. There's the briefing room. What are we gonna do with a wrench? And we're coming to you live from the dog track where the gates have just been opened. Number 4, Thaco, has taken the lead, followed by Fumble and Critical Hit, with Natural 20 taking up the rear. Thaco and Fumble are neck and neck, with Critical Hit closing in. This is exciting, listeners. We have a 3-way tie. Some of you could win a lot of money here today. For those of you just tuning in, I'm Dick Brickman, and this is Brickman Has Gone to the Dogs, man. And wait, no, I missed the end. Sorry, listeners. Oh my god. Can't go to the left. Dispatch. Oh yeah, that's right. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Hands off, detective. They just came back online. I won't risk them failing again. The sound overload knocked this guy out. The sound overload? Sound overload. The gas still has this one snoring surprisingly deep for something so small. Okay. Good smelly spike pew pew. Oh, Gramps, bad man stuff in pants pew pew. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. I must have missed something in the garage. Oh, the bolts. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system. Dooley, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? Nah. Let's say the vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, that second one. Detective, how do you get all these things into your pockets? Origami? Alright. Now we've got a shield, right? Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. Okay, use it on the gremlin. He's too far to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of it. No, like, use it yourself. Game, how do you want me to tell you this? Like, just hold it as a shield. Yeah, we're on the right track. I guess I need to have some way to fasten it to myself so I can hold it. And maybe that's what they're going for. Not else of use. Oh, I see. He's got the same face as Officer Dooley. That's funny. We're so close, man. We're so close. Now it's armed and wet. Great job, me. Maybe if we wait around long enough, it'll catch a cold. Bulletproof, but not air vent proof. Bullet hole? I just have to angle it like this. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally. Dooley, grab the gun, and I'll take this guy. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into our new urn and get back to that party. Party! This guy shot at us. I'll have half a mind to flush this one down the toilet. I hate that you're making us do work on a day off. It's a going away party, not a day off. Well, I hadn't planned on doing any work today. Oh, get the gremlins locked. Do I just do this? In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome home, Oops. Oops! Is that it? What do we do now? Flush him down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn. A magical one that can actually hold him. Received item gremlins again. Alright, I think I've got an idea for how to do this. Maybe there'll be instructions in here for sealing magical urns. And then we need the clay. This message failed to send. Did the pottery wheel ever come into play? I think it's about to. This is a good urn making material. It's too dry to use. Oh, please. It's not safe to go back in there. Too much stray electricity for my liking. Okay. Okay, that softened that up. Let's do this. I didn't know how to make an urn. I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. Ripley's Cast It or Not, a magical tome taken from the library. Warding rituals, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and a diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. One down. That's two. And that's done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay. Lock fixed. Gremlin stashed away. What have we learned from this, Dooley? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing right now. Don't really remember much of what happened. But I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Earn wanted gift. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What did you two do? Well, there was... And we, somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it? Another one to file under Darkside Antics. I'm crashing too. Oh, hi, Oracle. Welcome in. Good to see you. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Aw, man, chores and no cake. This day did not play out the way I'd hoped. Case closed. Oh, lock mess. We'll have to save that for next time. This was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Okay. I know, I did more than half. But that was a cool game. I enjoyed it immensely. All right. So raid time. What do we got? Users live? Oh, we're gonna raid user. There's the raid call if you'd like to join us. Okay, so Next Saturday is going to be more Darkside Detective. If we start on time, we might actually be able to finish this one. And then the sequel is A Fumble in the Dark. I'm enjoying this so much, I might just play right into the sequel as opposed to holding a vote to see if people want to play the sequel or not. Unless it goes from being really good to not very good. But yeah, I know, I love it. It's on Steam. I don't know what it costs right now, but you know, it's one of those games that goes on sale from time to time, so check it out. Tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is Guild Wars 2. I'll probably be playing Guild Wars 2 offline tonight because there's some mastery things I need to do to prepare for playing more of the story tomorrow. Assuming I'm not crashed the rest of the day, pretty much. And then Wednesday, I think we're going to do a wild card Wednesday. Looking forward to that. Friday, I think, oh, I need to hold another vote for the next retro game. So be on the lookout for that. That vote might happen on Wednesday or Thursday. But that's that. Next Saturday will be more Darkside Detective. Thank you so much for joining and have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you next time.